The News 4 Jax I-Team is taking a closer look at guns, gangs, and drugs at the beach. Now, the Jacksonville Beach police chief is speaking with us about what his officers are doing to stop violent crime with an aggressive approach. It has led to 2 large raids at short-term rental homes in recent weeks. I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci tells us police have confiscated dozens of firearms so far this year and hundreds in recent years.
Guns, drugs, body armor, and masks. Just some of the things Jacksonville Beach police have seized recently.
It's important to us. I set the goal in 2019 when I took over.
A week ago, police raided a party at a short-term vacation rental on the north side of Jacksonville Beach. They arrested 4 people and say they seized 14 firearms as well as narcotics. Weeks before that, Chief Gene Paul Smith says officers seized another 10 firearms at a separate party at a rental home on the south side of town.
I don't think I have to reinforce that concern to anybody. I think any natural, normal person would be concerned about that.
Officers here are trained to look for 3 things: guns, gangs, and drugs. And judging by the department's own records, they've been very busy. In 2020, they seized 102 guns. In 2021, the number rose to 110. In 2022, officers confiscated 133 firearms. In 2023, so far, they've taken a hold of 24. Since 2019, records show 539 gun cases with 174 arrests.
Is there gang activity at the beach?
Yes, and we've identified that numerous times over the years. The gang members will come out here from different parts of the city, not necessarily to try to come live at the beach or take over the beach, but this is where they want to come and see and be seen.
Okay, so they're flaunting their affiliations?
Fair assessment.
The agency teams up with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office task forces and the ATF.
What are officers doing to stop these people? How do they even know?
It's active engagement with our community and enforcing all laws. In the course of enforcing those laws, we might directly or indirectly come across firearms, drugs, or gang members.
Does that make for safety concerns for residents here?
Well, statistically, Jacksonville Beach is a very safe place. But if the second component is as we have to make people feel safe. If we can be the safest city in the country, but if they don't feel safe, then what are we here for? So we try to do both.
The chief says citizens can help. If you see something suspicious, say something to police. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Vic. Jacksonville Beach has had 1 gun-related homicide in the past year. A 32-year-old military veteran, Sean Davis, was shot and killed at a party at a vacation rental last August. The state attorney's office is still reviewing that case. 13 months ago, Jared Bridegan, a father of 4, was shot and killed. 1 person has been arrested, and police say the case remains open as they believe more people are involved.